So here we are at the Greenside Community Centre for the Neepsend Model Railway Show. I'll just take the drone up a bit to show you the location. We're right on top of a hill. This is a lovely building, and what a lovely view behind the building. So we're just at the north of Sheffield, and this is a wonderful view. As you can see, there's a car park to the side. I managed to park in there this year, but not in previous years. Then all around there are roads with no parking restrictions. Don't park in front of people's drives or anything like that, but there's a good amount of parking. So let's leave this on this lovely view and start the video.
So I said, you want a change? He said, not now. I said, well, if you want one, just purchase and I'll go and get you one. Nice.
So you can take 1357 and get the front track.
Take the thing upstairs. Let me check.
So normally I'll be showing you a layout here, but I found this interesting company, Model Railway Electric and Automation, which have some very interesting bits. So you've got DCC controls for your signals, but the thing that I find interesting is just down here. They've got lighting controls, so that if I put my hand here you can see different lighting effects happening. Then you've got building lights, which is represented here. Then you've got sound modules. These can be DCC, or you can go for interactive on your layout with these sensors, or you can have control modules. Then down here you've got a shunter unit, which is operating this. So there's several sections. The other thing that this is doing is activating the sound. So, very interesting looking company. They've got relay controls, they've got solenoid controls. So, very interesting company. And there's bits which I'm very interested in. So let's carry on with the scheduled show.
probably is bringing mates in and messing around. Very good. Yeah, pick up a flyer. Alright. And if it changes, I'll let you know. I don't think it will.
Set anyway, wasn't it?
Set? I don't know.
I've only been here an hour and mind boggled.
I think you're better off with 3-link if you're having to do that.
What?
You're better off with 3-link if you're having to do that all the time.
No, it's the uncoupling.
Alright.
I mean, the coupling does... It's alright, it does isolate.
If push comes to shove, we'll have to take the tail lamp off and put it on another. Would you want to take it round again to try it? Yeah, you can if you want, yeah. See what happens. Yeah. I don't think it'll be that one because that's Lima, so the running gear, it's a sort of scratch-built body but it's Lima plugger, so they're normally pretty good. Yeah, well I'll watch this one. I don't know where they're gone over. Bring back memory.
That sounds really Whitmore.
Just one of them.
One of them survived. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, I'll just shoot one. Oh no. Dude, that's for a red one.
Yeah, wheelbase is so small that you go really tight if it goes through the track. You know, you don't have to really move the track. They don't have to quite deep for fixing it. It'll be a lot of stuff.
You know what, I'll just
One step.
they're very similar to austerity. Oh, they?
Oh, you mean you're going to use one to paint or one for cutting? Yeah. Could you have one for Monday, one for Tuesday, one for Wednesday?
Yeah, that's what I'm on.
No, I don't know until we go. We'll probably let Simon go for some more.
Easier to do that.
We had a good experience with them. Unless we know who we see.
We'll go at the same time, I guess. You know. Yeah. That's your room. Thanks for offering. I don't want to spoil my lunch depending on what it is, you know.
Oh yeah, I'll be back. What time's
I don't think it's on the tickets what time lunches are.
No, I mean, what time?
We close at 5 o'clock today, Saturday. No, yeah. You know me.
What I find, the next thing I've
That's not being, that's only just.
basic council.
Oh, yeah.
What did I do with my keys?
So it's 16, 17 years old. Nearly as old as I am, not quite.
You will.
as soon as I've
I saw this on the way in, I thought, got to film this.
Yes.
I love the detail. So that was a great show, and it's at Genocide Community Centre, and what's a really lovely area, really lovely views, which you're all seen in for intro. Really enjoyed the show. There is parking beside the thing if you can get in, and what a nice selection of layouts. Like normal, only did 9 because I wanted to share that electrical store with you as well. You have some very interesting products. Currently doesn't have a website, but really useful products. Thank you for watching. Remember about my Wednesday night live streams, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much. Richard.